We did it! We did it! We're profitable for our first week on the channel. Oh, we didn't trade today. We did not trade. Okay, let me just restart that. Let's start it off with a proper intro. Welcome back to the day trading recap, day 25. We did not trade today not because of news. News actually did not affect the markets that much today, but because we did not have a good entry to take. So I'm just gonna full clear this whole chart and turn off my indicators. That's way better. So what we have here, I'm just gonna do this on the actual NASDAQ. Yeah, so basically what we have here, off market open, we rip to the downside. So this is basically just a big rip move off market open. I know to trade these. So then what all I was looking for here, break of structure, cool, we get that. Then now we get this big fair value gap imbalance right here. We push into it and we end up breaking it later. But let me just explain why not entering on bad risk trades is something that I don't do. Because if you look at it, this honestly is where you would have entered if you wanted to enter into this horrible trade. Just absolutely miserable. Literally, honestly, we'll just put out the breaking structure. If you enter here with 0.35 risk, stops down here, take profit 1 up here because it's the only high you can actually target, because it's basically the same thing as a retracement move up. You can only target the actual lows that are there. I was expecting to have the exact same move that we had 2 weeks ago, like exactly 2 weeks ago from this point on Friday, when I took a loss because my stops were low enough. When we made this big rip down, we made a big retracement up, broke structure probably, and then we hit a small little fair value gap, and then we got pushed out of it. Well, we retraced to the fair value gap, retraced into it again, and then we got a big push out of it. And I got stopped out on the second retracement because the fair value gap was so tiny and forced me to have horrible stops. So literally, yeah, if you took this right here, immediately the candle after you get a break of structure, you get stopped out. And the thing is, I'm not saying that the strategy just didn't work here, obviously, but the thing is, you wouldn't want to take this trade either because the risk is horrible, because you're risking like 3 times more than you're like willing to actually make. Like if you do this point 0.3, say you do the normal risk like 450 to 500 or 400 to 500, and then you end up making like 100 to 200 in profit, that's not worth risking. So after this, it was the same thing we saw on Monday when the price had the crap. And it's like, okay, if we hit the fair value up again and then get a break of structure, then I'm 100% willing to take it. What do we not get? A 1 minute break of structure. We do see it down here, and then like you could have taken this trade here off of like an order block or something. I don't even know here. You get a 1 minute break of structure. This is technically an order block that we get priced to push back into and equilibrium at this point, and then you could just say you want to target this 5 minute fair value gap right here. No, never mind. Yeah, no, there's nothing to take today. So literally, we took one trade this week, and we're profitable on the week. We're up 550, I think. Probably, yeah, on the week. On the month, we are still unfortunately down. Honestly, probably only like 900. Yeah, probably like 900. So if we take 2 more wins, we will be profitable in the month. We have 2 weeks left in the month to be profitable. And if we are profitable this month, then the month after this is the last profitable month that we need to go and attempt the funded challenge. So that will be pretty sweet. But if we're not profitable this month, then honestly, I'll just add another month. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that till I get it profitable. I just gotta total up like 3 profitable months and then I can attempt it. But yeah, literally that's it. Also, if we're talking about crypto, Dogecoin looks pretty good because it's looking like we are going to break structure above this high right here. And we hit the retracement previously and we made a move higher, but now it looks like we're going to hit the retracement again before actually taking out this weekly draw. And now we're going to make the big leg up and take this out because everything else has already hit all-time highs, or at least hit a weekly high. BNB took out all-time highs, Bitcoin took out all-time highs. Chart work was pretty good. We just didn't get a retracement. Actually, no, we kind of had equilibrium, but by this point we already swept daily highs. XRP a little off. I can actually go over this right now. Why XRP is, because I said enter. The only reason we haven't actually gotten this yet is because of, unfortunately, Thursday's news actually happened to affect markets here. Because as you can see, 8:30 Thursday news hits. Let me just check what this was again. Gotta actually go to this week. There we go. Yeah, core PPI, PPI, and unemployment claims, all high impact news, hits Thursday. This is the move down that basically kicks us out of where we would have entered on XRP. Because I didn't actually enter because my thing wasn't set up on XRP. But now, like, literally, you can just re-enter off of a retracement of a fair value gap because it's just like, we haven't even inversed the fair value gap yet. This is the fair value gap, and this is the order block. We are retracing into both of them, and we're hitting some sort of equilibrium here too. So honestly, bro, this is golden. We're just making a second retracement. And then I want to see price take out all-time highs here. Like, just ignore this. Take out all-time highs, bro. Like, literally take out all-time highs. And to take this trade, we want break of structure above here. You know what, bro? I should do some more chart work. I'm just gonna copy that out move. I mean, let me just envision. That was good enough. That's crazy. Watch price fall this exact move, bro. Retracement, third retracement. We still haven't even gotten a break yet. I'm gonna do this on Dogecoin because I actually entered Dogecoin already. Because I'm anticipating we break this high on the 4 hour. Because if we do end up doing this, chances are we're gonna see a break and then price is gonna push higher and then our entries are just cooked. And I would be asleep by then. It's not like I'm gonna check it in the morning. Actually, I might, okay. Maybe I could dig it up, but I'm not going to. Because I'm not scared. But it is technically a target. This is our first target all the way up here. So, literally, yeah, crazy trade. Crazy idea. But same thing as XRP, we're just seeing a retracement of the retracement, which we didn't get on any of our other pairs. I'm honestly just going to throw this up here. The only reason that I'm like even entering on Dogecoin is because everything else has already taken out weekly highs or some form of like good high time frame manipulation. So I'm betting that since everything else has taken out some sort of weekly high, Dogecoin, even though it's a meme coin, we might see something get taken out. But yeah, it's this is might be the least I've ever traded in a week. I don't think I've ever just taken one trade. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Oh, this video is 10 minutes long. For a no trade recap. No trades. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. Probably be something like, I only traded once this week. I only took one trade. Yeah, this week I traded once. Last week I traded 3 times. Week before that I traded or yeah, I traded 3 times. Right? Yeah, week before that I traded 3 times. Week before that I traded at least twice. And first week I traded at least twice. So yeah, bro. Whoa, dude. This has actually been rough. I mean, now we're getting better though. Like you're seeing maybe a little more losses, but we're seeing wins now. We starting to see some wins. We got the Wednesday's win from day 13. It shouldn't have been a win. I was trading against the daily bias. I traded off of a liquidity sweep. Risk was also off. I didn't have my stop losses where they should have gone. But Monday was good. I followed my bias. Risk was good. So yeah, that'll. Jeez, that was a minute just pulling up YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more trading recaps. Leave a comment down below if you need help with anything trading related, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our weekly analysis. It's gonna be like a 10-minute long video. Like I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes going over the Monday trade, and then it's just gonna be like, yeah, the rest of the week I didn't trade. Okay, bye. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow, and I will also see you guys on Monday for trade recap day 26. So see ya.